Easy, and we're going to go talk to Zur and see what Zur has for us today. So we launch into that. The best place to get to him is through the Winding Cove, and we'll go down there and see what the Zur has today. Zur comes in on Friday and stays with us all the way till Tuesday, and I've heard he's got some pretty good things this week, including some new exotics and things that he's got for us. So let's go see what Zur has for us today. Today is Saturday, April the 9th. I've lost track of what day it is. About 2:42 here in the eastern United States, and we're going to go see what Zur has. So let's see what's coming up here as we land at the Winding Cove in the EDZ. As you can see, it looks like everybody else has had the same idea I've had going to see Zur. So the best way to see him, if you don't know where that is, there's a little cave up here on the left that we can transfer through, or we can jump up here on the right through these cliffs. I'm going to try the cliffs today and see if we can't get up through here today. Test my warlock jumping skills. Looks like we're going to be pretty good up here today. Alright, so here's Zur. You can see him here in the EDZ on the Winding Cove, and let's see what he's got for us today. So you can see here in the exotic gear we've got that you can get one of these exotic engrams of your 97 legendary shards. And what about that? He has the Crimson, which is a pretty good gun. If you don't have that, it's always been tagged in different events in the past, but now it looks like Zur has it for sale, so that is a pretty good thing to pick that up if you can. Aeon Swift, if you don't have those for the Hunter class yet, you need to pick those up. Another good set of gear for your Hunter. And let's see, Ursa Furiosas for you Titan folks out there. If you don't have this, this is something that you really need. You use this with your Void subclass, and you can really, their teammates with you when you go in and play, they can get next to you and really use they can shoot through this and gives everybody an extra bonus on those. So looks like the strength is pretty good on those and resilience. The recovery, discipline, and intellect is not very good on those, but at least it's a 63, and those you can get for 23 legendary shards also. And for the warlocks out there, the Sunbracers, pair of gauntlets, those are good. The stats on those, resilience is pretty good, but you see the number 58 there. Try to stay with anything that's above 60 if we can get those. Those are usually some pretty good perks on those when you get above 60. And again, those are for 23 legendary shards as well. Down here in these legendary weapons, we've got Dire Promise, Imperial Needle. Hadn't seen those since last season, so that would be a good one. If you don't have Imperial Needle, that's a good Void combat bow that you can pick up today with him. Wolf Tone Draw, also from last season, is a arc bow. You can pick that up today. Widow's Bite. Ignition Code is a good rocket launcher. If you don't have that, take a look at those and see. You might have something in your inventory, but this might have better rolls or stats on it than what you've got. So take a look at that today with Zur. And we've got the 7th Seraph machine gun. That has Grave Arbor and Mulligan on it. And last but not least is Frozen Orbit, which is our sniper rifle. And it is a Void weapon today. And let's see what he's got here on the back. If you don't have any of these anti-extinction gear, you might want to pick some of those up. I know if you're a collector like I am, my vault is just crammed full of things. So look and see if you've got these anti-extinction gear, and see if you can pick any of that up for your character and complete your armor sets. Down here we've got some exotic weapons. We've got Hawk Moon that you can buy for Glimmer legendary shards, exotic ciphers, and ascendant shards. And we've also got Dead Man's Tail. It looks like that's got some pretty good perks on it, but check and see what you've got. You might have one that might not be as good as this one that you can absorb and bring it up to a higher light level. So check out the Dead Man's Tail today with Zur. And that is about it. I appreciate everybody tuning in today. And check out Zur in the EDZ and Winding Cove. Hope everybody has a good rest of the weekend, and we'll talk later. Thank you for watching.